Good afternoon. This is the team of Ceci, Juan Pablo, and Nilsa. And today in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 medical advancements in treating the skin. So in our first video, we talked about the integumentary system, that is basically our skin. And we talked about the skin as our first line of defense and also the largest organ in our body. So we were talking about the skin structure and that it has 3 main layers. We have the epidermis, which is basically the outer layer of our skin, and that also provides us a waterproof substances. Then we talked about the dermis, which is basically the second layer in the skin, where you can find glands, hair follicles, blood vessels, and lastly but not least, we talked about the hypodermis, which is basically, the deepest layer of the skin, and it is made of connective tissue and fat. Also, we were talking about some of the functions of the skin, like synthesizing vitamin D, and also that it has 3 main functions that are regulation, protection, and sensation.
So, first of all, during the second recap, we defined disease as a disorder of a structure or function producing specific signs or symptoms. After defining this, we talk about 3 of the most popular integumentary diseases in Sonora: acne, vitiligo, and melanoma. Starting with acne. It is one of the most popular diseases. Acne forms when follicles get inflamed and block and expel sebum. A few causes could be rising androgen levels, greasy cosmetics, emotional stress, and menstruation. Overall, 50% of Mexico have fragile skin. The main skin symptoms were dryness, redness, itching, and tightness. Going along with vitiligo, it is a long-term problem in which growing patches of skin lose their color. It affects people at any age, gender, or ethnic. So, those patches appear when melanocytes within the skin die off. The only symptoms are the appearance of flat white spots or patches on the skin. It may be caused by a virus, sunburn, genetic oxidative, stress imbalance, etc. So, there are different types of vitiligo as non-segmental or segmental, depending on the rate of spreading. To finish with melanoma, produced in melanocytes and can also be found in the eyes or also in some internal organs. So most of the people that present melanoma have about 10 to 45 moles. Melanoma is created in melanocytes and then goes down into the epidermis. The causes of the melanoma aren't clear, but the exposure to UV rays increases the risk.
Anyways, let's continue with the first medical development, that it is DNA modification for treating skin disease. So basically what of this consists of is removing a healthy skin patch from the patient that contains faulty DNA and then repairing it with a custom virus. Thereafter, the skin will grow back after several operations.
The idea of growing genetically modified skin for therapeutic use was first proposed by 1999 by a dermatologist, Gerald Kruger, at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City. So recently there was also a release of the liquid biopsies to locate tumor DNA in the medical world. So according to the U.S. National Center of Biotechnology Information, the liquid biopsies can uncover cell-free circulating tumor and DNA, or ctDNA, which is proven to be more than 100 times more abundant in the blood than tumor cells. So it sheds from a tumor into the bloodstream. This medical method has been proven to be a non-invasive and rapid manner to detect cancer early.
Now we come to our third medical advancement, new and improved cleaner creams. So even though this isn't a medical recent advancement, over the year, all of those facial and skin creams have been improving with time, and we can also have more fresh ingredients and all more nutrients that also helps our skin to have that shiny glow. And in case of acne, it gets rid of all those pimples and it gets rid of all of that grease and dirtiness that it's in your skin or in your face.
So, in conclusion, taking care of the skin isn't hard at all, and it's very important because it is a very big organ. Actually, it's the biggest organ that the human body has. So, taking care of it, with taking care of it, we can prevent a lot of diseases like skin cancer, vitiligo, acne, and only by using sunscreen, cleaning our skin with natural creams, and in case of most women, stopping greasy makeup, you can take care very hardly of the skin. Thank you.
So this is it for the last episode of our channel. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching me.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, project. Goodbye, everybody who watched this, and click subscribe down there at the bottom below.